Right, good evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well. Tonight I'm going to be talking about Vechain and a recent partnership they've made with a Canadian company that are going to utilise Vechain technology to track CBD products on the blockchain to improve traceability. I'll get to that shortly, but I'll start off by going through the cryptocurrency market because we are having a fairly good week. We've got a market cap of $1.17 trillion, which is up 0.79% overall today. Earlier on we were down, but we pushed up again, pushed up to the upside. 24-hour trading volume is $67.2 billion. Bitcoin dominance currently sits at 46.5%. Bitcoin itself, it's broken through the $28,000 level. I've mentioned in my previous videos, I think it's going to hit 30k this week. There's so much momentum behind it and the sentiment's good. I was checking the fear and greed index earlier and we're in sort of greed territory, so people are buying up these assets. Across the top 10, what's the best performing asset of the day? XRP, which has surprised me. I thought it would remain flat until the lawsuit had finished, but perhaps some people know because I understand institutions have been buying it up. So if you haven't already got involved in that, I don't know if you've missed a boat. I still think 46 cents is a decent price, not financial advice, but XRP's on the tear up today, which is decent because it's probably my largest holding. Yeah, that's the one that stands out. Excuse me. As for the biggest rise of the day, XRP, biggest rise of the day, it's nice to see. So my portfolio is going to be up today. I'll have a quick look at the Vechain chart before I go to the article. You can see we're on the daily here. Yesterday we had a pullback down, sort of looked like we were going to go towards the daily 100. That didn't happen. We closed pretty much where we opened yesterday. We had a little pull back to the downside, almost touched the daily 100. We've reacted to that and pushing for more to the upside. We've got bullish momentum on the MACD. We're above the 100. We've got to push through that daily 50 and look for the 0.026 region and see if we can find support at that level. I'll go down and look at the 4 hourly and the hourly, see if there's any clues there. Nothing really stands out. There is a tradable pattern, actually. There is a trade in play at the moment from foot to the upside because we're above the 50 there, and sorry, above the 100 and the 50. That's using the 100 as support. It's pushed above it. Entry would have been around there, targeting prior highs at 0.026. So could play out actually. On the hourly, similar picture, tradable pattern there that is worked its way. You could have used the 50 and the 100 as targets. So what sort of percentage would you got there? The trade actually triggers here. Oh no, sorry, excuse me. The trade triggers here. So you'd be up. It's 5%. It's 5%. It's nothing to be sniffed at. So target. Well, sorry. If you'd have targeted that, you'd be at 3.86%, which is decent for a day's work, depending on your size of account. Sorry, account size rather. So it's looking fairly decent. Not the big moves we're seeing on some of the cryptos, but it's looking, steady. I'd say we're still within this range. I'd like to see us push through the 26 level and 0.026 and find some support there, but all good things come to those who wait. So moving on to the article, it's on Crypto News Flash. I'll link it down below. Vechain empowers Canadian partner to achieve successful CBD traceability to revolutionize $1 billion market. Vechain and Micromation Inc., a Canadian firm, has partnered to advanced asset traceability. Vechain has continued to advance its reach as an enterprise-grade smart contract protocol. Vechain is expanding its global influence as an enterprise-grade blockchain protocol following its latest integration by Micromation Inc., a Canadian IT service management company. The news was publicised by the revered member of the Vechain community, Eisenreich, who highlighted that Micromation has built a proof of concept using the protocol for its traceability advances. According to details shared by the firm, Micromation tapped into the technological advances of the Vechain toolchain protocol to design a POC. As revealed, the Vechain toolchain will grant access to integrate GS1 US standards for product identification and traceability, ensuring a transparent and reliable supply chain for CBD products. According to the update shared by the protocol, the proof of concept developed is a way to show the powers of blockchain technology in transforming the cannabis as well as the medical medical substance industry. The deployment of the technological prowess of the blockchain is embodied by the Vechain in many high-growth billion-dollar industries. From the carbon management ecosystem to the global supply chain, Vechain can be customized to fuel the productivity inherent in these industries in different economies around the world. The protocol statement said, at Vechain we understand the critical importance of ensuring product quality and safety in these industries. That is why we've designed Vechain Toolchain to be a flexible and customizable solution that can meet the unique needs of any supply chain. With Vechain Toolchain, companies can track products from farm to table, ensuring transparency and accountability at every step of the way. Vechain has expanded its influence and calling on every enterprise or innovator with the medical substance industry to consider integrating the solution from Micromation Inc. in the tracking of their products. The Vechain Tech Advantage, it just goes on to tell you about Vechain. You can read through it, it's nothing new there. So yeah, basically, Vechain's getting involved in CBD now, and that's like it says there, it's $1 billion market. I don't know if any of you use CBD. Personally, I go to the gym every day. I know I bang on about it, but I do use some CBD products for recovery. I've got a CBD balm that I rub into my legs every day because I run about 10 to 15 kilometers every morning. I'm going to do a video about what I do in a day one day, just so you all get a grasp of what goes on in my life, just for something completely different. But yeah, this is more good news, bullish news really, because that's an industry that's going to expand. And also at some point, I know in some states in America, marijuana is legal, so it could be involved in that as well. It's that's $1 billion trillion market. You know what I mean? Once all that gets legalized. So I'm going to wrap it up for that. I just wanted to go through that quickly. I'm going to go and look at XRP in a minute because that's having an absolutely storming day, and I want to read the rationale behind that if there's any actual news out there. Like I said, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.